Let's see. All right, I wanted to start the reading, but I didn't. I didn't. I had to do a lot of checking. Okay, so if you saw my hand covering the camera for a few seconds, it is only because I had to adjust uh, the title. I had to keep redoing the title because it kept. Uh, anyway, so ask me any questions. All right, so I'm here. So just um, let me at least show my face in the camera. All right, so I'm here. Just ask me a question. I'll be here doing regular readings unless you have a question, right? So this is obviously a video on the platform that I'm currently uh, recording on. Okay, so yeah, it's a it's a therapy type video. Okay, and I'll put that in the description when I'm done doing the video. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and start doing something unless someone has a question. If you have a question, just let me know. Okay, so if something is unfair, all right, all right, so something's unfair. Okay. New beginning. Something is unfair about somebody's new beginning. Somebody wants a new beginning and something is not fair. Okay. I'm not sure what it is, but okay. So a healing begins. Oh, so someone that wants a new beginning with you. Okay. Someone wants a new beginning with someone. All right. Whoever this someone is, they want a new beginning, but they feel like it's not fair. All right. They feel it's like if you're rejecting them, all right, if you're rejecting this person, they're feeling like it's not fair. Okay, because they're healing. Whoever it is, they're healing. They're going through some type of healing process, and now, or they have healed. Literally, it says that this person has healed. They're healing. Okay, or someone wants you to go through a healing process before they accept uh, your friendship, whoever it is. So someone doesn't think it's fair. It literally says unfair. Um, Someone's going to feel like it's unfair if they don't get you back. Okay, so if you become successful, let's say you're not successful at this time. If you become successful, this person, if you reject them because you have healed, they're going to feel like it's not fair. They feel tricked, or they feel like they were tricked out of a blessing because they didn't see your worth. Okay, they didn't see your worth, and now that you've received your blessing or whatever you're calling it, your gift, and your gift has come in because it says Ace of Wands. I really can't make this up. Okay, it says, oh, where's the camera? Right here. It says Ace of Wands. Okay, your new beginning is here. The message, we have the bird here. We have bird as this. Oh goodness gracious, we have the bird as the symbol. If your blessing is here and you're refusing to take a risk, we have the number 0. You're refusing to take a risk, okay, with someone, and they feel like it's unfair because let's tell the truth here, okay? This person was not willing to take a risk with you, okay? So I don't see any questions on the live feed, so I'm not sure. Let me see here. Um, let's see. Um, all messages are visible. Okay. Okay, now I see. All right. All right, so you want to be blocked. There's somebody here that's going to be blocked right now. Wherever you are, I don't know. Okay, let me go ahead and okay, hide user from this channel. There you go. You can go. That's where you can go. And H double hockey sticks. Okay, that's where you can go, and that's all I have to say about that. So anybody else? Does anybody have a question? Because if you're gonna come onto my channel and just tell me to go and speak to Jesus that from the Bible, go to Jesus of the Bible. Please read your Bible before you tell me to go to a demon. If you read the definition of the, read the definition or read about the history of that Jesus character in the Bible. Okay, not the Christ energy, the Jesus character in the Bible, and read the information about the Father that sent that same Jesus and his behavior towards the world. Ask children that have been done wrong about the God of the Bible, okay? And then his son that you call Jesus, and then you're telling me to go. You're telling me to, you're leaving comments to go to a character in your Bible that I've never met. If you have met it or whatever, if you have met that character in the Bible, good for you. Please stop telling me and come into my live. You're not interested in a free reading. Do not come into my live readings telling me to go and talk to a fictional character. I've never seen a Jesus. Stop coming to my live and asking me to see a fictional character in your book. Please. This is a ask Peggy any questions. Ask me a question and I'll tell you the truth. Okay? Because it will be in the whatever's in the card. I can't make it up. It's going to be in the card. I'm just interpreting whatever the cards say. So if you're coming to my live readings telling me to speak to a fictional character, I'm not going to do it. Go to Jesus. Stop it, please. Stop being weird. You came to a live reading. It's called Ask a Question. Not go to a fictional character and read a book. Okay, if I wanted to read a book, I have books up there I can read. But the live reading is not about reading books and fictional characters. All right? So stop coming to my live and talking about Jesus and God and all that stuff that y'all got going on. Yeah, will you find your lost dog? Okay. Thank you for breaking the ice. Because I will let you know. All right, so you have a question. Will you find your lost dog? I want to know too. Will you find your lost dog? Are you going to find your lost dog? Okay. Hey, we had the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is on the top, okay? So, I guess with the word belief here, if you believe you'll find your dog, we have belief. If you believe you're going to find this dog, you're going to find a dog. If it's lost, okay, and you believe you're going to find this dog, you're going to find it. Just believe. It says the will is in your favor. If you really have lost your dog, the will is turning in your favor. That if you believe, your belief will help you find that dog. Okay? That's amazing. Yeah. Yeah. And you may need it says that you with the 8 of Pentacles, you might need I'm going to just lay the the thought process here. If you are pretending to have an issue, you're still going to get an answer on how to fix it in case somebody else really has that issue. So if you have not really lost your dog and you're just playing games, someone that has actually lost their dog one day may find this video, and it may be helpful. And their belief system may actually help them find the dog. So whether you're telling the truth when you come to my live or whether you're just playing games, I still have an advice. That's why the title has advice. So you can't trick me. If you have a real problem or you don't, I can't, it doesn't bother me. I'm unbothered. So if you have really lost your dog, the will is in your favor and you will be able to find it, but it depends on your belief, meaning that your belief will find that dog, but you will have the help of others, maybe putting signs out, talking to others with the Eight of Pentacles, getting the word out, okay? But if you believe, you'll find the dog. Your belief system will do it for you. That's what it says. And listening, okay? Also, if whoever you are, if you have found, if you have really lost this dog or whoever, listen. Your dog will listen out for your voice, okay, or its name, okay. It's going to just call the dog's name. See, your belief has to also believe that it can hear you, okay. So call the dog's name, and other people as well are going to be with you when you're doing it. Ask for help. Ask others to help you look for this dog, and tell them to call the dog's name, okay? And if you believe, the will turn in your favor, okay? That's what I was told to tell you. So, okay, if you're not playing any games, I appreciate that, okay? Appreciate it. Mm-hmm. You're very welcome, though. Okay. How's my day? My day's is doing good so far. I didn't plan on doing any readings, but somehow the energies are like, hey, do a reading. You know, as soon as I drank the coffee, the energies are like, do a reading. So it's, I'm going to say it's the coffee talking. It's the coffee, okay? Yeah. And what's so crazy, it's the Food Lion brand. For the first time I bought the Food Lion brand coffee, is the instant one, and that thing works. Uh-huh. I have to keep, I don't know what's going on with my screen, why it won't keep the comments on the screen. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Okay. You said, okay, you said the dog's your baby? Oh, okay. Mhm. Okay, any more questions? Any more questions? That was a good question. Okay. Okay. So somebody feels like it's so okay, we went from unfair to fair. The beginning of this video started with unfair. Now it's only fair. So when someone gets the message, it's kind of like someone felt something was unfair because you wouldn't take the friendship back because of the betrayals from the past. You're no longer interested, or they're getting no more chances, right? Well, they feel like it's unfair in the beginning of the video. But after hearing their own behavior, I think someone is going to realize it is only fair, or people hearing the message of how someone treated the other person is going to feel like it's only fair that you don't give them any more chances. You know, if they broke your heart, it's only fair. Okay, so that's why the card flipped, because someone started off with the pity, like a pity party, right? Saying something is not fair. Okay, so but when you look at it and you break it down on why someone has made a decision to let go, it's because of betrayal. And now someone's going to hear someone's story and be like, hey, this is what I experienced, this is what this person did. So if a family member or friend goes to someone you know and says, hey, they're no longer wanting to be friends with them. Okay, so let's say a family member came to you and said, hey, this person doesn't want to be my friend anymore, and you're going to wonder why. They're going to tell you, and then you're going to ask the other person what happened. They're going to tell you what happened, and then you're going to be like, well, I see why. It's because of betrayal. Okay? Okay. So someone, okay, it's also saying that this is someone's lover that did this. Someone's lover is making love to someone else. This is the story that they're going to tell you, okay? They're going to tell you that this person was cheating, okay? It's saying that this person is going to tell you that their lover had other people involved in their relationship. And you're going to be like, okay, well, it is only fair that you did reject them. You're no longer interested in the relationship with that person, right? So it's only fair. With the Eight of Swords here, it said this person kept you waiting or in your head about the relationship. Well, now they're in their head about the relationship. Okay. So now you have total balance. All right. All right. So let's start the reading with the cards. Okay. Is there any more questions? Any more questions? Oh, we have the Tower. All right. So we have the Tower. And then we have the six. We have the Six of Swords. That's after a Tower moment. It seems like someone's moving away. Okay. Someone's moving away after a Tower moment. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's. And somebody else with the bottom of the deck, it has someone. It's uncertain. Okay. They're not sure if they can come back or okay. Let me see. This card was the next one. Oh, wow, betrayal. Wow, I just said they're not sure if they can come back. All right, yeah, they've betrayed someone. So we have someone moving away or leaving. We have the Tower here, Six of Swords, and betrayal. Okay, the crazy part is that somebody's saying that somebody's been enlightened about something. So if there's, let's say there's a divorce, okay, and someone is enlightened about the relationship they had with you, okay, well, they're wanting to move towards you to calmer waters, okay? You seem to be calmer waters. Could be a relative, okay? Could be that they're falling out of love. Somebody, only one of them though, was the only one of these people want to be out of the relationship. We have the Tower with only one person falling out, okay? Right here. Only one person falling out of the relationship, that only one person wants to be out of the relationship. Like the other person doesn't want a divorce, doesn't want a separation, right? Um, hey, how you doing? All right. So we have a Tower here with one person getting a surprise. Okay, they're getting the surprise, a shock, unexpectedly. This is a Tower moment. This is unexpectedly, but I don't know why they don't think why they didn't expect this. Like, why didn't they expect this? We had the lightning there, the Tower moment. Okay, why did they not expect this to happen? They're in a toxic relationship, but they held on so long when they should have let go, right? So now the other person has finally announced that they don't want anything to do with this relationship, right? Now the other person has said, okay, they want out. Now there's a Tower. Only one of these people really wants the separation or divorce. And the person that wants the separation or divorce is moving towards calmer water. But who is this person that they're moving towards? It could be that they're going into a hotel, a new place, um, maybe to visit family, stay with family for a little bit. With the Six of Swords, this person is leaving a situation. It could be a home, a marriage, a relationship, and they're going towards someone else. Could be family or friends or a new job. But what's happening here is that they're going towards someone they have betrayed, or they're going to betray, or they have betrayed this person in the past. But the person that they're going towards, they're hoping will take them back. But they've already betrayed them in the past. This is someone that they're going to, that they've actually talked trash about, and they're used to this person taking them back. They've slandered you. They've done everything towards you. With the Six of Swords, with the Tower, Six of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. It's saying whoever's coming towards you just came out of a bad situation. They should have left a long time ago. And they suddenly feel enlightened, and you come to mind. You are that calmer water. You are that person that comes to mind as, oh, I can go there and get emotional support. I can go there and slander the person that they left. They can get a listening ear from you about whoever they're leaving. They're going to tell you all about it. You know why? Because the person coming towards you has betrayed you before. Whoever's coming towards you has betrayed you sometime in the past, and others. This is somebody you cannot trust. Whoever this is just came out of a bad relationship. They should have left a long time ago. They held on too long. Okay. But then their epiphany was that, oh, I know who to go to. I'll go to this friend, this family member, this such and such person. They will give me emotional support. This person doesn't deserve emotional support. No, they don't. This is somebody that has betrayed you. And if you let them come stay with you, the little time they have to stay with you, they're going to find ways to slander you or talk about what you have going on in your house to others. This is not someone you want to trust. They had the unexpected tower moment. If they got a divorce, it was a surprise, or they came home and the person's stuff was gone because they couldn't take it anymore with this person. Okay, or if their stuff is not gone, it could be that they're being told to move out. Okay, of their yeah. There's about to be a tower moment. Someone is enlightened about something. Okay, and you look in the background. Somebody's going towards calmer waters. We don't see a big storm. We see just, a nice, beautiful wave. It's therapeutic. It's very calming. Okay? And maybe that's what someone needs, is just to be around something like this. Yes, there's a storm, but there's about to be a tower moment in a situation where you've been keeping quiet about someone's behavior. Okay? So whoever this is, don't let them in. Don't let them back in. They're going to betray you, because once you let them in your home or you start talking with them, it's nothing but gossip from there. Nothing but betrayal, gossip. And if you know anyone around you, if you have anyone around you, when this person comes to stay with you or gets back with you, anyone around you, they're going to put into their mind things about you from the past, things that their mind is going to probably say, hey, you've done these things, right? To them. That's what they're going to say. Or they're going to say that you have, I'm seeing slander while living with you. So if you have this person living with you for more than 2 weeks, they're probably, if you let them meet family and friends and neighbors, this person is talking to people in your neighborhood, your family, your friends, about you. Okay? And if you end up kicking this person out, nothing but slander. Even though you let them stay with you, you probably didn't let them pay anything at all. And if they did pay something, you're paying most of everything, right? You're paying everything off. but they're just giving you a little bit so that they can get back on their feet, right? But this person's ungrateful, okay? Nothing you do for them is going to make them appreciate anything you do, because the Ten of Swords is the answer. It's the end result between you and that person, okay? All right. So yeah, it's not looking good with that situation. Whoever might be trying to come towards you could be an ex family member. Do not take them back, because some of these people with the Knight of Cups here could be someone pretending to be spiritual, but they only have a little bit of something just to get you to think that they have matured or grown. Okay, but this person is coming towards you to just get some love. They're coming towards you with a cup, okay? And if you think that they're coming to give you love, no, they're coming for you to pour some into their cup, some love into their cup, because they've been they've had a tower moment. They've been kicked out or they've been rejected, okay? So this person may even go towards your family and friends, trying to get them. They may go towards your family. Okay. They may go towards other family and friends to try to get them, to get you to listen. Okay, to understand their side. This person is a liar. Okay, whoever is coming towards you is a liar. But we're gonna clarify. Oh my gosh! As I broke the you know what? I still cut the card in half and it says that's the truth. This person is a liar that's coming towards you. This person that came out of this tower moment, okay, that is coming towards you, this person has betrayed you. It says they're going to betray you even after you let them come stay with you. If you take them back, there's nothing but betrayal after that. It says, look what they're going towards. It says they're facing someone that they have betrayed in the past. And they're going to do it again. They're going to do it again. That's the truth. All right. Do you see me? Okay. Okay, so I'm not, if you weren't here in the beginning of in the beginning of this video, what I said is, no matter what question you ask me, if you're honest or you're dishonest about the question that you're asking me, it doesn't matter, because somebody will need that answer sometime in the future if they watch this video. So if you are legitly asking me a question and it's really about you, then it's good. But if you're coming on here playing around or joking around, asking a question that has nothing to do with you, and you're just, playing games, it doesn't really matter, because whatever comes out is just advice towards whatever you're asking. So it's either your story or it's not your story. It doesn't really matter, right? So I'm going to answer your questions, but in the beginning of the video, I said, whether you're telling the truth or not about your questions, it doesn't matter. I'm not bothered on whether it's true or false. I'm only giving advice to whatever question it is, and the cards, I only read what the cards are going to tell me to say about it and interpret, okay? So, okay, you're serious? Okay. Hey, how are you doing? And, yeah. How do you, let's see. Okay, you asked a question earlier. Okay, so, how do you, community. Okay, if you're going to be in a committed relationship anytime soon. Okay. Are you going to be in a committed relationship anytime soon? Watch out for, I saw the Five of Wands energy, something very petty. Watch out for that. Okay, you're gonna have to cut someone off. I think you're gonna be very nice about it, but something very petty, immature, immature relationship, you're gonna have to cut that off. That was just a glance of something happening, maybe around you or you know of it, but there's a something very petty going on, and you're gonna have to cut that off. Something immature. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Why did my cards flip? Uh-huh. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take it like that because they flipped. Okay. All right, let's. Okay, I got it. All right, so what's going on here? I saw the tower when I split it, so the tower still shows up in the reading. Okay. All right. Oh, so we have some type of public recognition. Oh, mm-mm. All right, so yeah, the thing is that with the Five of Swords upside down, you want a relationship that you can have in public, okay? You don't want somebody that's immature, okay? Look for that type of relationship where this is someone that you can have out in public. Whatever else is going on, it's someone that's immature, and you're gonna have to cut them off. But don't do it brutally, okay? Be very. I'm saying is there's some type of way to do it with the Queen of Swords energy. You're gonna have to be very it's like nurturing or kind about this cutting something off, okay? It could be a family member that's in your way, okay, that's in your way of your love life. Okay, what's happening is that you shouldn't have to fight so hard for a relationship, okay? So if you're dealing with somebody that's immature, you're having to fight battles that you don't need to be fighting, right? So you want somebody that you can take out in public, right? Yeah, you understand that exactly. Okay, so somebody you can take out in public. What else is that? Ooh, and it's so crazy because we have the Four of Cups upside down. Yeah. Anyway, all right. And so the Ten of Pentacles wanting to come out. All right, so yeah. I don't know if that goes to the reading. Let's try that again. All right, so we have the Death card upside down. All right, so somebody's not going to change. If it's the past, okay. Yeah, this person's not going to change. Whoever this immature person is, it says they're not going to change. Okay. They're not change. They're not going to change. It's not a battle. It's not a battle that's worth fighting. Not at all. Not at all. Hmm. And it's kind of embarrassing. Something about being embarrassed in public with this person. You don't want to be seen in public with this person. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Let's get another deck of cards. All right, so whatever it is here, you want generational wealth or a family that you can build with the Ten of Pentacles earlier. Okay. Okay. The Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Oh, man. Okay, the truth, but sideways. Okay. Well, yes. Um, you're almost out of your head about it. That's good because it's almost upside down. Something about. That's a lot of cards. And the card of stress comes out again. Man, something sneaky. This could be a sneaky person. We have the King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Nine of Wands. I'm not sure what your reading is saying. It threw me off when this was upside down. So I'm going to start that over, just because I want to see what else comes out for your. You said you wanted to know about a commitment, and I think it's just threw me off when the cards were upside down. I'm going to get that back upright and do it again and see if the same message comes out for you. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, that threw me off a little bit. Yeah. What's hidden? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put the name of this video in the description later, just in case anyone's interested in watching. This is another person's, this is on this same platform, this platform right here. This is somebody else's like therapy video, and it's really nice. I like it. I just found it today. Okay. Okay. Uncertain. All right. Not sure. Okay. All right. So, ooh. The Star card. Hold on. Okay. We have the Six of, wow, the Six of Swords again. Huh. Oh, there you go. The Ten of Pentacles again, it came out. And Victory. And then we had another card. See, the Stress card again. I just put all the cards upright, and it says something that's stressing you out is something to do with the victory in generational wealth. Okay? Something about generational wealth. Oh, look at, I just put all the cards back and shuffled, right? Did I shuffle? Oh, yeah, I put cards back. And the same Three of Pentacles comes out. Okay, so you want somebody that has healed, has gone through some type of, I'm hearing introspect, or has gone through some type of hermit mode. Man, you don't want somebody stressing you out. And I think maybe what's stressing you out is someone putting you first. Okay, so you will find the one with the Star card and the Victory and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you'll find the love of your life. Yep, there you go. The answer is right there. Somebody you can take in public. This person is healed. Okay? Look at that. You want someone that's healed. Someone that will put you first, or you put them first. The Star card is here in your reading. You have the Star card, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit, and Victory. So there, we finally get your answer. And we did it twice. I mean, I did it in live view. You saw me putting the cards right back in the deck, and the same cards come out for you to clarify the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles came out again for you. Yeah. So there you go. And I actually mentioned this before it actually came out. And I told you I saw it as I was shuffling. And it might be something for you. And it came out and said, yes, it is. So, yeah. There's your victory. Wow. Yeah, no more stress. Don't stress about it. You'll be fine. That came out again. The first reading, the first try, and then the second try. So if you weren't sure about it, now you are, because your question is actually uncertain on if this is gonna happen, and it is. It's gonna happen for you. All right. So who else was next? You're very welcome. Um, thanks. It's like you're great. Okay. Um, um, I'm sorry. Just I have to keep scrolling up because the for some reason the chat just doesn't stay on here. I don't know how to keep it from fading out. I have to keep touching the screen. I don't understand how to do this. Okay. Somebody asked another question. Let's see, what is the other question? Somebody talked about being married. Are you still there? Um, someone asked about when will they marry. Are you still there so I can answer your question because you're next on in line? Yes, you are? Okay. When will you be married? I'm being told to use another deck. Okay. When will you be married? All right. Okay. Um, let's see. The deck upside down. Oh, let's try again. Wow, that was quick. Oh, we have the justice card. We just talk about married? Wow, that thing just fell out real quick. Justice, integrity. We have justice, and obviously that's involving marriage. You got to go here to get married, right? You got to go to the justice system. You got to get paperwork done with the justice system. That's just straight out telling you something right there. Let's keep going. Okay. Will this person get married? Will this person get married? Okay, so, whew, let's see. Will they get married? Let's go ahead and finish this here. Let's see. Let me fix these cards because some of them are upside down. I'm trying to get them right. Let's see. I just used them, so that's why some are upside down. All right. Will this person get married? Oh, so uh, Queen of Cups. Okay. Um, Integrity, Queen of Cups. Oh, that's just too many there. But, oh, wow. We have hold up. We have the Ace of Cups here. Oh, wow. You can't get any better than this. Queen of Cups, and then a love offer. Wow. What is this? Justice again? Wow. You know, so weird is that it's almost like somebody wants to make up for lost time or something that they've done, or somebody is saying they should have I'm seeing regret or secrets. And okay, an offer of love from somebody that regrets not doing, the right thing the first time. Okay, but let me get my cards. So I don't wanna guess here. Okay, clarify this. Clarify this. Okay, so let's put this up here. Okay, and then we have the moon card. Oh, we have the star card right at the top. The star card. So, oh wow, someone, someone wanting to put someone first, wanting. Wow. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Oh goodness, there's just so much going on there. Who is this person that wants to offer this love? Who's this person? Unexpectedly. God dang. Look, this is oh my gosh. This is somebody that wants to offer love unexpectedly, okay? I don't know if you're interested in. This is somebody that feels like you should have been the one. They should be fair to you. It's only fair. I don't know what this person, an offer of love to a Queen of Cups. So if you're the Queen of Cups, someone that wants to offer you love. Unexpectedly, though, this is going to come a surprise. This is somebody that wants to do the right thing. They feel like they should have done this already. You should have already been offered this cup. This is someone that kept their options open, though, but you still have your options open. It's somebody that dreams of you or wonders if you dream of them. Let's see, what else? Let me see. What else for this? Oh, we have got so many cards. Oh my gosh, I was about to put it back. But look, justice. What is going on? Look, there's still the same card. Somebody wants to know if you dream of them. The same card of unexpectedly at the bottom. Okay, it's a vision. A vision of love. Okay. They want something about a serious talk. Okay, having a serious talk. Yeah, we have justice. Like, seriously, somebody feels like they need to make things right with you. They need to make this right with you. And maybe other people are involved in saying that this person should make it right with you. Right? Because we've seen justice, like your reading, justice is coming out in every deck. Right there, this deck had justice, and then my own oracle cards. Like, it spelled it out for you, the word justice on the top of the card. Whatever's going on with you, it says that you have this Queen of Cups energy. You deserve it. So you have 3. Now, if I pull another deck, you're just going to keep getting the justice card. Something about you, okay, you had it come out 3 times. 3. It could be divine. It could be a material world. And it could be a lover, okay? It could be like family finally realizing you deserve this. Okay, so you're asking about marriage. Family feels like you deserve to be married. You're a really good person, they're saying. And then a lover feels like they may have done you wrong and they should have made it right. Or if, let's say you meet someone new, unexpectedly, it's only right, and the universe is saying it's only right that you have this good lover. Because they said with the star card earlier, they're going to put you first. Okay. Putting you first, and you could be part of the collective that is in that Queen of Cups energy anyway. So you could be a Queen of Cups energy in the collective. You said what? Oh, Um, what does this mean? I don't understand that. Okay. Well, whatever that's about, I don't know what that is. Wow, I put the cards down and justice is still there. I don't know what to tell you. I told you if I picked another deck, justice is just going to keep coming out. Everything around you says it's only fair that you have this thing. Everything around you. You're welcome. I mean, if this is your reading, it also goes for all the Queen of Cups that are in your. If you are in the Queen of Cups energy, you just got your reading done by someone in the. So, anyone that is the Queen of Cups, if you have done the work, if you're doing the right thing, this is your message. Okay, because I'm doing a live reading, I'm not doing all signs. But if the message comes out that you are in the Queen of Cups energy, I mean, sincerely in that Queen of Cups energy, and you are being considered a star by the universe, then that is your reading. So whoever this person is, came on and asked a question, and it was really for the collective. Unknowing, see, it was unexpected. This person came on and asked a question, but this question is a lot of the collective is asking the same question. And so thank you for asking for the collective. See, the crazy part is that if no matter what happens, if something is not able to get out, somehow, somewhere it's still going to get out. So you coming on here onto the live and asking just the word marriage itself. And because the Queen of Cups came out, every Queen of Cups has been told it's only fair that they get this justice everywhere around. Like anywhere, uh, it's like in every part of their life. So the justice card is just going to keep coming out for any Queen of Cups that has been doing the work and deserves to be in that star energy. So there you go. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Didn't I just say the justice card? And look what I missed saying on there. Divine guidance. Divine guidance. Six of Pentacles, give and take. You deserve it. You deserve it because you've given. Now it's time for you to receive. Wow, I just almost missed that. You're going to be sleeping well, taking it easy and relaxing. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is a message that's going to come to you unexpectedly as well. With the Knight of Wands, it says the Knight of Wands. This is a message that's going to come to you unexpectedly. And look, I'm telling you, lightning. It's like lightning quick. So if you weren't able to get this message, well, you're going to get it somehow or another. Whether it's through my video or someone else's, but it's going to come out. The message is that you deserve full justice all the way around, 360 or whatever. And the infinity symbol, I guess, you deserve justice all across the board. Okay, so that was a beautiful reading. I enjoyed doing that one. Okay, so yeah. You said history? Huh. Okay, you're welcome. You said who was that for? That was for anyone in the Queen of Cups energy that is in their star card energy. Okay? This is the type of person that puts other people before them with unconditional love. But now is your time to receive. It says Six of Pentacles. This is give and take. Now you've been given so much. Now it's time for you to receive. So that was a message, and it was thanks to the person that asked, are they going to get married? Okay. And yes, justice all around. Yes. And the crazy part is that it's right here in front of us. You've been wanting it. Look, howling at the moon. You've been howling at the moon for your soulmate for so long, for your partner, for your lover, for your husband, your wife, whoever. You've been doing that. Both of you, it says, with the moon card here. This person's been doing the same thing on their side, wherever they've been. You've both been wanting love. You've both been feeling this way. And you have something, you know, trying to, it's kind of like it's like somebody's trying to, it's like the grim, not the grim reaper, but we have you both howling at the moon, but there's people playing with your emotions. Look at that grim hand, okay? You've had weirdos disguising themselves as giving you some type of emotion. So you've had a lot of people playing in your energy, okay? You've had like creatures from another world, you know, whatever you call them, demons, inside these people that you've been giving love to. And sometimes you may feel like you want love, and these people will go into some type of toxic, you know, energy and pull and, you know, like try to grab at you, okay, with their toxic love. And they call it emotions. Look, it's so toxic. Look at the hand, the grim hand coming out of this toxic environment, this toxic water, whatever it is, offering you love. But you're both howling at the moon. You're wanting real love. Here's something that's from your past. It could be toxic family members. And it can also look like you're always reaching out to people, okay, and using a toxic form of love. Oh, wow. So the way you used to think love is what you used to show people. I'm hearing something. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. So it's like I'm hearing the type of love you used to give is not the kind that you would give love, but then people would do toxic things to you. And it kind of it warped your sense of what love really is. That's what this card is also showing me. That whatever love you were showing to someone, whether you thought it was right or wrong, you showed love that was driving people away. But you meant well. You meant well, but you was loving people that didn't love you. And it kept making you bring into yourself what you thought love should be. Like if you think loving someone because they're family, you don't understand that that's a toxic love. It's toxic. You know, you're loving on people just because they're family. You're loving on someone just because you're married, but they're not showing you, they're not reciprocating. There's no requited love. So you just keep pouring into them, but you're sending yourself a message that that's love. And that's toxic. You keep reaching out to these people and say, hey, I showed you I love you, but then they keep running because it's toxic. You've taken in so many people's way of loving you, which is fake, and you've interpreted this as the way to love people. Am I saying this right? Hold on. You said let's go ahead and get you off of here. You don't want to hear me. Bye. There you go. I'm trying to explain it. Okay, I'm trying to explain what I'm trying to say with this card right here. Okay? And it's going to be ultra long how I'm trying to explain it since I just, blocked that person saying it's ultra long. It's not easy to interpret something a new message that you just got. You're trying to figure it out. What is it trying to say? Because I'm trying to read an image. Okay? I'm trying to read a picture. Okay? I'm trying to get you to understand what I'm understanding or being told about this image in a new way. I've never seen it in this way before, so I don't know how to interpret it right away. But you want instant gratification, so I hid you from my channel so you can go find somebody else to give you instant gratification. I can't do that. I need to also know what it's telling me. So I'm going to break it down the best way I can. The love that we've been showing people is toxic. So now that we have gone into hermit mode and healed, we've been cleansed of that. Letting go of them. We've been cleansed of that toxic way of showing people love because we've been fed that that's the way to love. Well, it's not. It's actually possession. It's like being possessed or possessive, feeling like, okay, this person, because you love them, then they should be yours. They should want you. That's actually a way. It's like family also, because they feel like your family. Well, you should just love them. That's possession. That's trying to possess someone, and you don't have to do the work. Ex-lovers, you feel as if they, some of us feel as if because we're connected to them or feel like this is like a twin flame thing, you feel like they belong to you. And in some ways you feel like, well, if they don't come back to me, they're going to get punished. No. No. We got to stop thinking like that. If they keep rejecting you, they don't see your worth. But we keep thinking, let's just keep showing them love no matter how many times they ghost us, how many times they reject us. Keep showing love. That's toxic. It's becoming toxic for you because now you're behaving in ways that look like you're possessive. But you don't see it. If you're divine feminine, divine masculine, you're not seeing that you're being possessive when you're thinking that if the lover doesn't come to you and see your worth, then they're going to be punished by the universe. That's a form of possession. Okay? So now you have to go into hermit mode and say, wait a minute. The person is showing they don't want you. If they're showing that, then they don't want you. If they give you the clear indication, but they're ghosting you, not telling you, they don't want to say it in words, but they're ghosting you, not wanting to be with you, that's the answer. But see, some of us, it may take years and decades to finally get it. And that's okay. It's okay. So now you're in hermit mode. And yes, you've been wanting your real partner. That's coming in. It's coming in. Okay? That's exactly. If it's meant to be yours, it's going to be yours. It doesn't need to run. It won't run from you. If it's meant to be yours, like I said, the twin flame journey, if you look at how we've been handling it, it's as if you feel like this is your, I'm trying to say it in a kind way. We don't own anyone, and we don't have a right to say that they should be with us just because we have feelings for them. Okay? If they're running from you, ghosting you, and you're saying, hey, they're going to regret it. Yes, they're going to regret when you become successful, when you become eye candy on someone's arm. Yeah, they're going to regret it. But why are they regretting it? It's not because they love you. Suddenly they love you because you're in somebody else's arm, or, you got money. That's still not love. They're running from you. They never wanted you. That's it. So it was never love in the first place with that twin flame journey. It was never love. The person, we've all spoken with our mouth. These people are running. You're chasing. They're running. You're chasing. They don't want you. And then when you finally stop chasing is when they want you. When you stop chasing is when they want you. What are you doing now that they want you? You're either successful and they want in on that, or you're with somebody that's successful. There's only two reasons now on why they want you. Oh, there's a third reason. I forgot. Their relationship that they chose over you is not working out. Okay? They still don't want you. All three of those reasons, they still don't want you. Okay? That's it. Nothing you do is going to make it where somebody that didn't want you suddenly wants you unless you have made it successful. Okay? In some way, or somebody dropped them. That doesn't prove that they still love you. Unless, you know, let me go ahead and hide you from your channel, from the channel. You good? Are you happy now? I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. All right. Anything else? So you understand? You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So yeah. So toxic love. You got to get out of that. We got to get out of thinking that somebody from the past um, is it. But if they come back from the past and they actually start putting you first, and they do everything right, according to the justice system, according to you, according to your family, then you should be fine. Okay, somebody's gonna offer love. It's right there, right here. Justice, marriage, justice of the peace, or signing paper documents for as far as marriage is concerned. And then, this is somebody that also, wow, this is someone that's also on your side when it comes to understanding that you were betrayed. And there's going to be a few people that are going to admit that they've betrayed you. Or you could be meeting someone that, was betrayed just as well as you were. Okay? Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Okay, is there any more questions? Any more questions? Yeah, I saw the star card just now. That's a good thing. Ooh. All right, King of Cups. I saw the star card, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, no, not the Ace of Swords. Page of Swords. Star card, Page of Swords, and the King of Cups. So we have a King of Cups that may see you as someone, a ship coming in. Okay, they may see you as the one. This is somebody that may have betrayed you, because we were talking about betrayal. This may be also someone that you feel betrayed you or has been betrayed from someone in the past as well. Okay. Well, they're coming to offer love, and this is the King of Cups. Look at that. Offering love, wants commitment. They see you as a ship coming in, or you may see them as your ship coming in. Depends on which one of you is looking for love to bring in the wealth, or you could be the one wanting to bring in the wealth towards love. Okay. Yeah. This is somebody who's also spiritual, but this is not somebody, we have some of these people are not as advanced spiritually as some of you. Some of you are in your masters you've reached the master level of ascension, and then some of these people are in the night level. Okay, and these could be people from your past, the ex-lovers that have grown spiritually. Okay, but they're not ascended. Some of you are going to meet people that are not ascended masters. Okay, these people from the past, or some of you. Okay, there's some of these people may come in as Knight of Cups level. That means they're into spirituality. This is definitely somebody that is into spirituality. But some of you with the master's level, you have to bring this person up towards the master's level. Okay, that's if you're wanting to do that, because there are already people in the master's level, but they're spread everywhere. So it looks like a lot of you, your belief systems, they're chalky because you're into spirituality, but not everybody believes in the same type of spirituality. Like, you could be upgraded in one area, not so good in another area. You still have a belief system in one area, and it's all scattered. That's why it's coming in as the Knight of Cups energy. Whoever you're going to be with, you're not at the same level spiritually, and you this person is willing to go towards that master's level with you, because you're already there, and because they're spiritual, your belief is some of you think your belief is what's going to stop this relationship. Okay, but if this person wants a relationship with you, exactly, we can't. That is so true. We definitely can't be in the same level at the same time. You know why? Because we're all separated and divided. Okay, everyone is living in their own household, their own different city. If you look at the collective, they're spread out all over the world. It's intentional. Okay, it's also isolation, the hermit mode. It's isolation. It could be intentional or it could be by mistake. I have no idea. But most of the collective, you'll see that they're by themselves in their videos. And it's just they'll talk about their family. They rarely talk about relationships, and if they're in one, it's rare to see the collective in marriages or relationships, because your belief system has isolated you. Yeah, you can post a question. Is definitely here for that. Um, but most of the collective that tell the truth, okay, we're we're spread out all over the world and put into isolation and separated for a reason. For whatever reason, if it's orchestrated, I have no proof of that. If it's not, I have no proof of that as well. So, yeah, we've all been separated, and that's why we all have our belief system. That's why some of us are masters, but we've mastered these things alone, okay, in our isolation. Each individual collective person, if you'll watch them in their live or in their videos, you see how much they have ascended in their spirituality. But then you look at yourself and you're like, wait a minute, I don't think like that. But you may see a new perspective. And they may think a little different than you, but they may still use old belief systems and new belief systems. And then you may be ascended where you're hardly using the old belief system and you're using the new belief system. So, but it's saying that your soulmate has to want to go towards that masters when they meet you. So they have to want to go towards your level. Okay, so anybody that's um, marrying, that's going to marry or become partners with a soulmate in the future, if this is somebody that's spiritual, in order to be equally yoked, they have to want to understand your belief. But if they're rejecting your belief, they're saying, no, I really need to stay this way. If you don't go to church and they insist on going to church, that is not your soulmate. I promise you. Don't be unequally yoked. Let them be. If they want to go to church, let them go to church. If you don't believe in it, don't hold on to somebody that believes in something different. It's going to just hurt you in the long run, because now you're going to have to force it, pressure. Why pressure someone to be something like you? Why? So if you are in a relationship and this person sees how you believe in see how you're moving, and they're liking it, they want to learn, that's who you need to stay with, because they want to learn to be where you're going, where they want to go the same path as you. Okay, like I said, we're so scattered. You can take a look at all the videos of the collective and see where they're at in their growth. Yeah, and their spiritual growth, you can tell. But it's not their fault. It's not their fault. Okay, and it's not their fault if they still have the other belief systems in their talking points in their videos. It's not their fault because they haven't got to meet the ascended masters, right? They haven't got to meet the ones that have ascended past using the other belief system to get your point across. If you're going towards a new belief system, you really got to throw away the old belief. You got to actually throw away the whole system to restart a new system. You can't hold on to almost, I'm going to say it is a whole rotten apple, right? A whole rotten apple, and you're saying, well, this is not the belief system you want, right? But then you have a little piece of the apple that is still left that looks like it's still good. Throw away the whole apple, okay? Just throw it away. If the belief system has caused too much confusion, it is not a good belief system. Mm-hmm. Much love to you. Okay, you said, oh my goodness, I missed a question. Oh, um, okay, so you're asking about somebody coming back to you. Okay, let me see. Good night to you. Okay, so let's say somebody coming back. Okay, let me do this. You're, you're asking if somebody's coming back. Let me see. I'm going to use this deck. All right. So you're asking if somebody's coming back to you. Uh-huh. Um, we have the death card. As far as I'm concerned, it's kind of like an ending or a transformation. So we're going to clarify that. Then we have the Ace of Swords, okay, at the bottom. So something about the truth, all right, an ending or transformation. Oh my goodness, the lovers. Wow, you just asked about a lover. Okay, so we're gonna need some type of ending or transformation. We need to know which one it is. All right, so we have the star card. Oh my goodness, a lover, star card, transformation. Ooh. Okay, I see now. I see the Ace of Swords. Okay. So we have a situation where someone tells the truth, someone changed, or someone has changed. It's either you or this person has changed. They're different. Oh, I saw the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, someone's different. Someone has changed. All right. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so they're no longer selfish. Someone's not selfish. Okay. All right. So, I'm with the options upside down. Okay, someone has. They don't have any more. They're keeping their options. Okay, at a minimum, or okay, you're not an option. Should I? Okay, someone is thinking you're not an option. Okay, you're not an option, and it's kind of like this is somebody that says they didn't give to you, and they kept you as an option, but you're no longer an option. You're the one with the star card. You're the one. Okay. You're the one they want. A lover now sees you as the one they want. It's kind of like they've seen an ending, a permanent. Okay, so there's a transformation. The truth has come out with the truth card. Truth card. Queen of Cups at the top here. There's a huge transformation. Someone has changed, and this could be a future reading. Someone no longer sees you as an option, or this could be vice versa. Someone realizes they put you as an option and they didn't give into the relationship. Okay, they did not give and take, they did not reciprocate. So the cards are upside down, saying this person is acknowledging that, or it could be you telling somebody that they did not do that for you, or you're being told by energies. Could be the truth coming out to you. Oh wow, High Priestess. Okay, is the truth coming out to you? Okay, and also the truth is also coming out that you were not healed, or this person is not healed, because I saw the Four of Pentacles. I mean the Four of Swords right under there. Okay, with the Moon card as well. We're just gonna keep pulling cards if I keep doing that with the Moon card and the Four of Swords upside down. So it's also saying you changed because you weren't healed when you was with this person. You or this person was not healed when y'all was trying to have this love relationship. They had other lovers. This is the Lovers card. Could be a Gemini. You could be a Gemini. They could be a Gemini. Or Aquarius. Okay. All right, so something has changed. You or this person has changed. You've made a total transformation. Okay. Total transformation. Truth has come out, or the truth has come out to you. You're telling yourself the truth, or this person is finding out the truth. Okay. There's somebody. All right, let's find out some more. All right. Oh, everybody's moving to calmer waters. What's going on here? The Six of Swords comes out again and again and again. All right, so everybody's getting the Six of Swords again, like earlier. The beginning of the reading, the beginning of this video. Moving on to calmer waters. You've changed. You may be moving, or it's just an energy that you deserve better, and you're going to go for, I think I'm hearing go for something better after betrayal. Okay. So it's after betrayal. We have the Justice card out here. Anyway. Yeah, we have celebration here. Okay. Celebration. Yeah, so you may be the one that has done a total, like, change. So you're definitely going to be with someone in the future. And it's somebody that actually you're going to put first, or they're putting you first. Depends on who you are in this relationship. Okay. Someone was not put first. Someone was not there was no giving and taking. Someone kept their options open. Okay. It could be that you're telling yourself the truth, that this person put you in a third party situation. You may be telling yourself the truth, that they must have another lover because they weren't giving love to you. Okay? They weren't putting you first like they should have been. So you have a whole total transformation. So the next person that comes into your life, the next person that comes in is going to show you love. Okay? And they're going to put you first, or vice versa. But whoever asked that question, yes, the love of your life is going to be here. This is somebody that's going to put you first. They're going to care about your needs. Let's clarify it with another deck of cards. Yeah, you definitely was stuck with some. The first energy was devil energy. You felt like you were stuck to this person. It could be family as well. But with this love interest, you felt like you was tied to them somehow with the devil energy. But it says with the High Priestess energy, you've done a whole turnaround. You're a different type of person because you're now telling yourself the truth. You've healed. You're no longer lying to yourself that this was love, right? with the give and take upright, you're going to find somebody that's going to give to you. It's going to be equal give and take. This is not the first time this has come up in this reading, this video, this live video. This is somebody that's going to give and it's going to be give and take with your relationship. Ace of Pentacles again. Oh, somebody. Oh, what did I say? Your soulmate is somebody that's going to be given and taken, and this is a gift to you. This is a gift to you from someone higher, your higher self. This is a gift from your higher self. Okay? This soulmate is coming because you've done the work. Your higher self wanted something, a reward for all your good works. And here you are paying yourself. You're going to be paying yourself because it's your belief that is bringing this in. Look at your soulmate, high level soulmate. You both have come through some type of transformation. You're both teachers. You can both be teachers. You can teach others from your relationship as well. Your relationship, just being together, is going to teach others. Okay? So you're going to be getting a high level soulmate. That's what this is saying. This is a gift from your higher self. All right. Oh, that transformation is good. Look what it's in. Look at the cards that follow it. Just look at the cards that follow the transformation. The Lovers, your question was about a love interest, and then the Star card. The Star card follows putting you first. Your question was about a love interest, right? There's a whole total transformation. You may or may not, this transformation could be that you are the one that has changed and have let go of a past person, and you will have a new person. Or if your person has suddenly unexpected, like you have no idea, they just changed and they have done some type of healing. When they come to you, you know by the way they act and talk that this is a totally different person, and you like it, then they have gone through some type of transformation. But if the person you are talking about shows no signs of having the same belief as you or going in that direction, and they're still acting the same way, that is not them. Then it's you that has done the transformation, because you are aware of the truth. You've told yourself the truth, and that helps you heal, right? Then you know it's saying you are the one that's gone through the transformation, and you need to let that past go if they won't change, if they're not equally yoked with you. And you are seen as the star to someone else, a new lover. They see you as a gift, right? They see you as justice. They see you as the gift, because now they're looking at you with awe and amazement. They feel like you're the high level soulmate that they've always wanted. Okay? This new person or you are going to be seen as the gift. Okay? Or you're going to see this person as, wow, they have changed. This is a gift to myself, or gift from this person to me. Whatever you call this here, whatever you want to call it, it's like you're giving yourself a gift of learning. Okay? That's the real gift here. But your learning brings you in a soulmate that's just like you. So you've done the work, and here is the gift. That's what that's saying. So this is a good card in this reading, because the cards that follow it, Hierophant, the Star card, Six of Cups, soulmate, the Lovers, and then the Star card. That's a lover that's going to put you first, or you're putting yourself first, and then this person is going to see you as a high level soulmate. All right, you got it. Thank you. Now we can ask who else has a question. Okay, okay, cool. As long as your question was answered, I'm happy about that. All right, any more questions? I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to do regular uploads. I just wanted to get on here and ask questions. I love you too. Oh, I love those hearts there. That's pretty. Got a lot of hearts on there. All right. Any more questions? Let me see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see if I can. Uh, I'm going to keep an eye on the time on how long. Maybe 2 hours, and then I'm going to go ahead and 2 hours in. So right now it's 1 hour and one what was it 1 hour and 30 minutes in. So what the heck I do with it? Oh. Oh man, I realize it's dark outside. You know, it's so weird to have my back turned towards my hallway. And something just is weird. I can't say it out loud, but I can't say it on this live, but it's just kind of like, when you look around, you're like, ugh. I don't like my back turned towards anything, but it's just me and my daughter here. But sometimes you just feel like some energies are just some energies are just weird. And then I got my window open. It's like it is dark out here now. It's dark outside now. Hold on, I'm gonna close my blinds real quick. Okay, there you go. That's much better. I ain't trying to have nosy people. Nosy. Oh man. Man, I know I had a phone call earlier. Mm-hmm. And then my refrigerator just like click. Oh man. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't. But it's just, I had a weird feeling because my back is turned towards my hallway and like my window was, like you could see out my window is dark. And I'm like feeling like something, it's just like a weird feeling like, I don't believe in ghosts, but they say there's ghosts, but I just felt like a weird feeling behind me just now. That's why I said, I only wanted to show this video, this TV. I wanted to put this in the background just because of the ambiance, okay? But I don't like my back towards anything, and I felt weird. So this might not happen again. I probably won't add this video unless I can find another angle so that I can see what's behind me in my hallway. If you can get what I'm saying, if you understand what I'm saying, you know, uh, let me know I know or something like I get it. or whatever. But yeah, it's just an eerie feeling. Like I said, I don't believe in ghosts, but I felt weird, like something was behind me or something. Like, yeah. But all the doors and windows are locked, so I know it wasn't a person, but I mean, anyway, let me get off that subject and get to the reading. Okay, what do we have? What do we have to say for this reading? Okay. Okay, we have the three. Oh, okay. We have the Three of Swords upside down. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. Something about heartbreak. Okay, but it's somebody's getting out of heartbreak. Okay, they're getting out of a toxic situation, pretty much. Okay. Okay, we have the King of Swords. It's saying that whoever this toxic relationship is from, you're literally acting the way they were acting. So if they were really, like, really mean about letting go of you and not caring what happens to you, like this person is literally like treating you like they don't care what happens to you, right? So they've been doing this for a while, ghosting you, shading you, not talking to you, pretending that your calls are not happening, or text messaging, or not taking your calls, not texting you back, leaving you for weeks, months, and years at a time with no answers. This is that King of Swords energy. It's saying you're coming out of heartbreak and you're going to treat them the way they treated you. Okay. Meaning cold hearted, like brutally cold hearted. Like you're not going to care whether they're in love with you now. You're like, get the hell out of here. You had your chance, no more chances, right? For them. So we have the Ten of Cups with the Knight of Cups. So you're going towards um, someone that supports you. Okay, you have family. You are either building a family that supports you, or you're going to meet people that support you, or you're going to be around people that support you. Okay, and it's going to feel like family. Okay, with the Ten of Cups here and the Knight of Cups, these are people that are also in that spiritual belief system. They're on the same path as you. So you're getting out of heartbreak and and you're cutting this out brutally. Like if somebody that broke your heart comes back, you are saying no more. No. Right? You're saying no more, no more chances for that person, right? So here we have we have family support, okay? We have love, generational support as well, supporting you no matter what. Okay? This is building a family, building a support system. Okay, building a support system. Right, right. With the Knight of Cups, these are people that are equally yoked, like minded, on the same path. These people are spiritual builders, okay, emotional builders. They want to build you up rather than tear you down, okay? That's where you're going towards. You're getting rid of bad relationships to bring in good ones. Okay. You're getting rid of bad people. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. With the Knight of Swords energy, these are this is somebody that's gonna be watching you or has been watching you. Okay. Knight of Swords. Wow. Oh, ooh. It's kind of like the universe attacking people that have been watching you or stalking you. Wow. You can see the bird there uh, actually attacking this person's sword. Like, you got to be kidding me. I never noticed that before. This bird is fearless. And the crazy part is that the bird represents a message that even their devices, all their devices, how whatever the device means to you, whatever device they have is going to be conquered. It's like this bird gives a it's like it gives a F. Look, it's attacking and it's actually eating the sword. This bird is brave. Look at this person that's been stalking or watching you. Your message is actually eating them alive, eating their weapons alive. Whatever system they had, it's like the weapon they had formed against you, the messages are eating their system alive. It's like it's coming at their system, it's coming at their destructive, their corrupt system. Whatever's been watching you, look at this image and don't forget it. Oh my freaking gosh. This is an image of a bird that has gotten so big, a message that has gotten so big that is you cannot stop it. It's literally eating the sword. They're putting their sword up and is literally look at oh, I can't let me show you the whole screen. This okay, let me see. Let's go this way. Wow. Look at that. Someone that has been watching you or stalking you. Look at the universe. Look at the messages coming out. And this is the Knight of Swords. All that drama that they have been, like slander, drama, all the things they've been doing is about to come back and bite them. Look at the teeth of this messenger. Look at the teeth of this bird. The collective, your messages have become so big that their sword is no match. Their lies or their so-called truth is no match for this message that's about to come out. It is whatever is about to come in is about to tear their system apart. Tear their I mean it's not system but tear their it's not system because it doesn't look like a system. It looks like some type of truth, but it's small, and the bird is bigger. The message is bigger than their whatever their truth is. So something is not really the truth because the sword, the message is eating it up. It's saying this is a lie. Whatever is being told is a lie. As and being portrayed as the truth because it's upward. So this bird is tearing it up. It's like, give me that. Right? Wow. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. This is the first time I've ever seen that. These people are going to be left out in the cold. These people are going to be left out in the cold. And you know what you said? You know what's so crazy? I'm not even going to block you for saying that because that is a religious word. But I'm not going to block you for saying that. But there's some people that have come in here in this live reading and have said some things that is like, okay, stop. But I know why you said what you said. That the religious word that you just said at the bottom, I know why you said it. And I know the meaning of what it really is supposed to mean. Although it's been corrupted by religion, I still know what you meant when you wrote that. That's all that matters. It's not what you wrote, but the meaning on why you wrote that. So I'm not going to block it, although it's it's words that are being used by religion. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I appreciate that you wrote that, but I'm not religious. But I like the underlying meaning that has been taken and placed on that word. That's all that matters. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. See, that's what I'm saying. Seeing a new perspective, right? I've got you. When you are ascending into a higher level, you have to understand that there are pieces of every religion that you just have to break down for yourself and understand why it's a certain way, right? Okay, so that's that. All right, so this is an amazing card. A lot of people are going. The ice is going. Remember, the title of my reading is look at all this ice. This sword is the reason why everything is frozen. Everything has been frozen in time. Here the message is coming in. Give me that. And it's going to take away this sword of this magician that has been wielding this thing that has been keeping things stuck in time, keeping people's minds stuck on stupid, keeping people stuck on things that are not going to help them ascend to the next level. This message, this is a huge message that's going to break and melt the ice, that's going to have people moving again and loving again and really enjoying their life, enjoying parties, enjoying their family, their friends. This is a message that is coming into the future that is going to melt the ice in a lot of people's hearts because they've been acting cold-hearted to the wrong people, to people that actually are generous and kind, and maybe cold-hearted to the collective because they don't understand you. And people that were religious, maybe their heart will be softened, or they will get an understanding on where you're coming from with your belief, your spiritual belief. All that's coming in the future. That bird is huge. The message is so big that it cannot be it's unstoppable. This big bird is coming in. this the You know, it's so weird. I kept getting the card that said bird, bird, and I just saw it as message. And I got it earlier in this reading. Yeah, actually, you can look in this video. The card, my oracle cards. You know, the deck that has my picture on it. The ones that I made. Me and my son put this together, and that's a ram. Okay, that's a ram because I'm an Aries. But you can also order these if you want. Anyway, in that deck, the word bird came out today. But I just took it as, okay, that's a message. I did not know. It's been coming out for weeks, but I didn't know what it was telling me. Now the image is here today. It's here today. It's finally showing me what that it kept trying to tell me. I was like, okay, bird. Bird. What? Okay, it's a message. Message is always what? Bird is a messenger. I didn't see this image before as what it was trying to say. It says this, whatever's happening, this message is too big to ignore. There's a message coming into the future. It's too big to ignore. Or it's already in the atmosphere, but it's not being grasped. But when it actually comes in, it's swooping down and it's unstoppable. It's so big, it's coming to swoop down and it's taking anything that is presenting itself as the truth, if it's a lie. If it's something that is keeping people stuck in time, keeping you from ascending, keeping you from being the best person you can be, that message is going to tear it down, knock it out of the ballpark. Look, it's eating the sword out of his hand. It's unexpected. He's so shocked. He's seeing a huge bird coming down to take this lie and eat it. Yeah, he's no longer able to wield this lie because it's been taken. It's been shattered. It's been removed. So now we have a Knight of Swords with what message is he going to put out now? What drama? What drama is this person going to put out now? Because now they have no platform to put it on, no friends to help them tell it. So this might be somebody in position of power in some way, or just a liar, somebody that causes drama, starts drama. Well, their time of doing all that is coming. It's to an end. Somebody's going to, it's like, kind of like um, exposing them for what they are. That could be it, exposure. But this liar that is wielding a sword like it's the truth, because this is the Knight of Swords. This is drama coming in. This big bird over here is eating the drama. It's taking that sword, give me that, and it's eating it. Now what you have left? Now no one believes you because you have nothing to wield against someone. So someone is unbothered as well. Oh my God, I'm getting so much revelation from this. There is someone that was left out in the cold by this person, and this person was hoping that it stayed that way, right? They was hoping that you stay frozen in time. And then the truth was exposed. And that took away that sword that they can wield against you to have people, believe in them. This is the sword that they had to make it look like things they were saying was the truth about you. Okay? Lies, slander, mental. This person was going out and saying things about you. But there's something that is going to be done. It's bigger than life itself. This is huge. This message coming in is huge for you. It's going to knock these liars and these naysayers and these slanderers right out the ballpark. But it's going to be unexpected. It's almost like a bird just suddenly just appeared in the sky. It's huge and just swooping down on this liar. And as in, use your imagination. That's how it looks. Okay, so now they have nothing to use against you because now you're unbothered. You're leaving them out in the cold. You're leaving them, whatever. You're unbothered. They have nothing. Okay. Wow. So. My live reading went, it went off for, what, I guess, a little bit. But anyway, you're now unbothered. The truth is going to come out. Something's going to get exposed. And when this thing exposes what someone has done to you or someone has done to someone, when this is exposed, they have nothing to hold against you or to use to slander you, because whatever they're using to slander you has been exposed. Whoever they're using to slander you, that person is going to get exposed or removed. However that is going to be happen. This message that's going to come in is going to be the biggest message that melts the ice and breaks you free of whatever is going on here. Okay? All right. So that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Whatever's coming in is going to have you vindicated. This is victory. Okay? Whoever needs to know this is just a random read for today, but this is today's message. This is this week or so. But I put the month of April, so could be that this starts to happen soon. Because the energy is here. This bird is so big. It's gotten so big. Okay. It's a tower. There you go. This is a tower moment for... Okay, so look at that. Don't that look like a tower moment happening? People are going to be enlightened about the situation. Whatever this message is going to enlighten people. And they're going to change their mind or see a new perspective on what was really being told to them. So they're going to be enlightened about you, okay? They're going to be enlightened about you or your situation or whatever situation it is. This is a tower that's coming in unexpectedly, like that bird just coming in and just, give me that, right? Yeah, just give me that lie. And then they're going to chomp it, eat it, and so the lie can't be seen or heard any longer. Because that lie is going to be revealed and the truth is going to come out. Okay, that's the energy. I didn't make it up. That card came out on its own. I'm just interpreting a card that came out on its own. Okay. It came out when I was shuffling. I didn't pick it out. It just came out in the card. Okay. In the card. Okay. We have two more cards. We have the Death card and the Two of Wands. Transformation. Okay. Moving. Okay, so leaving one situation and moving to something new, doing something new. Okay, so this is a transformation. It's almost like I have a several shorts that I put on that I put on my channel, right? It talks about going from a butterfly. I mean, from a caterpillar to a butterfly, right? So it's kind of like this is that type of transformation where you were once a caterpillar, that's the first wand, and now you're a butterfly, that's the second wand. You started your path on the first one. Now it's time to go towards the second path, which is that butterfly path, that transformation, transitioning. See, the butterfly still lives. It's just, the caterpillar still lives, but as a butterfly, something new. You're going to be seen as people that knew you from the past are not going to recognize you. Okay? Have you done something new? Are you just new? Whoever they knew from the past, you're different. And you're not the pushover. Whatever they used to do to you, you're no longer, if they try something sarcastic, you know how to handle that. They try something funny, you know how to handle that. You've mastered a lot of stuff. You've mastered your heart. You've mastered your mind. You're trying to master your mind because you really have to still deal with forces out here. And it's good. It's okay. Everybody does. Okay. But you're moving on to a new path, and that's starting for you. You've done the work. You're now this butterfly. You've transitioned. You're not the same. You're going to be doing things that butterflies do. You fly. You go from flower to flower. Look at that. Look at that. You go from flower to flower. And you give inspiration. You go from person to person. You give advice. You give inspiration. You go from city to city. You're going from town to town, from country to country. That's your path. That's the new path you're going to be traveling as well. Now you don't have to crawl. You don't have to walk. You don't have to, do all this other stuff. You can fly. You can pretty much, when I say fly, it means you can get there by plane, or you have more money to now move about, to now do more than you've ever been. Because a caterpillar usually stays in one spot around the tree, around where it grew up. Okay? But you're in that butterfly stage, time to spread your wings and fly. Go from flower to flower, city to city, state to state, country to country. It's time for you to travel. Okay, that's the energies. The planetary alignment shows that is what it's saying at this hour, at this minute, at this second that I'm doing the video. That is still in the planetary alignments as I'm talking right now. And I'm doing this live, okay, from my house. I just thought I'd say that. So, yeah. So that's what it is. Oh, yeah, it says people from your past, you see the skeleton hands holding a flower. These people from your past are going to be trying to give you they're going to be trying to give you your props, your accolades, the things that they now believe in you. They want to give you your flowers. Okay? They now want to show you how much they appreciate you, or they want to demonstrate that. They need you to let them follow you to your path, these people are caterpillars that are, excuse me, I burped. I didn't see that message until now. Okay, so I'm about to say it now. I'm going to actually do a video so that I can make a short out of this reading right here, because I seem to have an issue making shorts out of live videos. So I'm gonna redo this later and make a video and do more in depth, clarify this in shortly after the live video. I'm going to go ahead and make another video talking about this and then doing clarifiers to bring out more messages from it, okay? But for right now, it's saying people from your past, they treated you like you were non-existent. They put you in the friend zone, the dead zone, whatever. Well, with the death card here, they left you for dead or left you in the dead zone, the friend zone. Okay? They didn't give a damn, what happened to you in life when they moved on. They cared less on whether you was on the side of the road or on the bridge, living in your car, or homeless, or whether you lived through some type of pregnancy. They didn't give a damn. Okay? They moved on and did their own thing. If they left you pregnant, that's where they left you. If they left you with your kids, that's where they left you. These people didn't give a damn. They used that King of Swords energy on you and bounced, okay? Those people want to come back when you do get on this new path that makes you successful. They hear or see you on social media or hear about you from family and friends or co-workers. These people now want you to carry their caterpillar asses, okay, I'm sorry, I had to say that real quick, with your butterfly legs. They want you to carry them along, okay, instead of turning into a butterfly themselves by doing the work. These people are going to come back from the past, okay, and have you as a butterfly carry them and fly them to your destination. I'm going to need you to say no. I need you to say no. I'm going to interpret this card some more later. Let me get off this reading, but I appreciate y'all watching, and thanks for the questions, and I answered a lot of questions. Hopefully it helped. Thank you for watching. Let me see. How do you get off the live reading?